Mr. Melvin Anthony here, 1999, Mr. USA.
Look, don't you come over here. Look.
Yo, this dude is a fool. But what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome back to Chicago. So, obviously you did well at the Arnold, you did well at the San Fran. What we got to expect from Melvin Anthony at the Olympics?
I don't know. I think that I'm going to try to bring my best package this year. I put on actually about 15, 20 pounds since the show. So right now I'm actually I put on more than that. I was 236 at San Francisco. As of yesterday, I was 272. So, I'm looking to put on as much size as I can and bring it, the best condition I've ever had at the Olympia. That's pretty much where it's going now. It's a condition game for me. It's not a matter of me trying to get too big, because then they'll say, it was too big, it just wasn't there. So I got to be rock hard. That's my goal, is to be peeled.
You heard it here first. Now, besides your high-tech contract, besides the Olympia, you also have a new video that Leroy Brown was able to obtain for some money. Can you tell us a little bit about Melvin Anthony Contest Ready?
Actually, it's just Contest Ready. It's just 3 or 4 posing routines from different contests around the world that I did that people haven't really seen. They have one contest at a time. So this is just a way for them to be able to see different routines, different styles, different times of my bodybuilding career where I got down on stage. So it's just like a posing video. It's a little oil, oiling up, showing a little pre-contest stuff. And it's all just compacted into a little DVD.
Right. So you oil up.
I wasn't oiling up. I don't know why they put that on there, but it was supposed to be posing.
But you got the oil on.
Yeah, they got some chick.
Right?
Yeah, some chick at the pool. I was doing a photo shoot. She oiled me up. They put that on the DVD.
Right.
Because it's strange people looking at that stuff.
You better watch it. I'm coming for the best pose. All I got to do is get down my moonwalk in this.
It's going to take more than that. You want to bring it.
But seriously,
I've been getting drunk. I've been practicing too. I've been putting it down.
But for real though, can you tell us a little bit about your next video that's coming out? You've been talking about it for months in MD, produced by Mitsuru. When we're going to see that on the market?
Well, Mitsuru assured me that it would be ready before the USA, but
you'll have it by Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll be out by July, so I can get it on the market and be able to sell it. Produce it. It was some hard training in there. There's some good information on the video. So it's a little bit like a dual product of the first video that I did, just with a little bit more condition, there's more muscle. So it's a little bit, it's an updated version of Melvin Anthony.
Right. Now, you coming from the trenches out in Riverside, California, you done did the supersets, the compound sets, this, that, and the other. Anybody that wants to get to your level, what advice do you have to give them?
Just to stay with it, to continue to, it's like building a house. You got a good foundation, even if you got a bad foundation, it takes time. Over time, you'll build muscle, consistency in the gym, eating all the protein and all that. You'll eventually do it, It's just a matter of doing it, I gotta watch guys like this coming behind me, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to take notes.
I like to see them coming, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, the last black dude that came up behind me, I had to stab him now.
Where's your name?
It's D's!
Get D's!
Yeah, right.
You see what I got to deal with?
Yeah.
You see what I got to deal with? But what's coming up on the calendar for Melvin Anthony? Any guest poses that people might be aware about?
I'm getting ready for the Mr. Olympia. I'm trying to crack that top 5, which is they made it difficult for me. It's been elusive over the years. I got close this year, taking 7, controversially. But my thing is, as long as I'm doing the best that I can and entertaining the fans, that's what it's all about. That's what they paid to see. I don't know how many years I got left in this sport, and I'm gonna go out with all my body parts. Let's believe it.
Right. Now, let's bring the young rookie up in here. Let's bring the young rookie up.
I'm leaving all my stuff. I ain't gonna leave the sport.
I want to know what the old vet has to say to the new rookie.
Well, they've been messing with me for the last 3 or 4 months. Been calling me on the phone. Ron Abbott have been messing with me, talking about, I said this. I said, stop trying to start mess. Oh, so do you think you can beat Phil Heath? I said, no comment. Well, why don't you have a comment? Because I heard that he's the next big thing. So what do you say when you guys stand on stage? You got to see. What am I supposed to say? I can't predict the future. All I think I can do is try to prepare.
Everybody
has something to say.
Everybody plays to win. So of course, if I were to hear Melvin say, "Oh, I'm going to beat him," well, Shoot.
At least try.
To have that mindset that it's not only me, but everybody else as well.
And I think that, you know, Ron is trying to make specifics. That's how they make give publicity. If I make this guy, not like this, they did that to me at the Cal, World Harris. Right. World Harris. Yeah. They messed with me for about a year. They said, this guy, man, watch me, got a little waist like you. Dude, what you think? I was like, I never seen the Cal. Until like 2 weeks before the show, I went to Venice Beach, went down there to train in Orange County, and I saw him. And I know exactly who he was when I saw him. Little waist, big back. I'm like, well, I trained my hardest. I did everything I could do. We just wanted to lay it on the plate and see what the judges want to eat. You know, sure enough, I saw him peel. I'm like, I got him. I got him. And he knew it too. You know, he knew it too. They were telling him the same thing. Watch Melvin, you got little waist. So it's always been like that in bodybuilding. You know, most things people got to know we all pretty much get along. You know, it's not like it was in the old days where people used to. I can tell you some stories off the record what they used to do. They was do dirty back in the day. He was dirty. Flex, Chris, Paul, they was do dirty. I was the vet boy, so I got to watch all that. Man, you don't take it off. I'm never doing that one. Shoot. You know, one dude bob everything, so another dude came in it. Oh, they was notorious for that. Flex was notorious for that.
Now we got the new cat coming up. What does the new cat have to say to the old vet?
Well, good luck at the Olympics. I ain't doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Fair and balanced report.
Yeah, I ain't doing it. He's doing it. You know, hopefully they have the best pose in the world. He'll get it, hands down. He definitely gives us young guys like myself more inspiration to work on our posing techniques and entertaining, you know, value, because that's the only way the sport's going to improve. It's just not, I mean, you know, bodybuilding, as we know, is a beautiful sport, but it can become kind of boring when you just see the same thing over and over again. So if you try to switch it up, be creative, and show the world that you can, you know, illustrate a type of art, then it'll be good. And that's what he does.
So people just not little jocks on stage. You know, think that people just they get that misconception that all we do is lift weights. Most of us have degrees. Most of us went to college. Most of us play sports. I play football. He play basketball. So we just kind of branched over. I got tired of getting hit. So I'm like, you know, let me hit these weights. Running backs get it. Running backs get it no matter what. So me being a running back, I was getting it all day long. I got tired of getting hit. So I was like, I got to branch off into something that I want to do. So I left Oklahoma. I feel like Oklahoma Indians like a contract. But just the matter of being doing that change, it made it a lot easier for me to get in shape. My hardest thing was the diet. I don't like the diet. No, I finally got a handle on it for the last 2 years. I finally got a handle on it. But it's just like, you know, if you give up everything in 12 weeks, it ain't going nowhere. It ain't gonna be there at the end. It ain't going nowhere.
It tastes better too.
Well, you know, since I'm kind of fat right now, El Bizzle says, fuck diet. But Phil Heath, Melvin Anthony trying to get some sugar on
That's just one of the perks of bodybuilding right there.
Nah.
Girls gonna do that. Look.
Nah, man.
Look, you talking about, look, after diet? Yeah, that's what we get. We get that.
Whatever. MuscleMayhem.com, y'all.
It's true.